Well, we're here at LA Live, across the street from the destination of every Pac-12 team. The Pac-12 tournament will take place in early March. Right behind us, Roxy Bernstein with Ernie Kent, Fox Sports analyst for Pac-12 basketball and FSN. And Coach, first of all, thanks for spending some time with us. Great media day, great event here in LA. Just your thoughts in general, what we're going to see from the conference this season.
Well, I thought it was an outstanding media day because this is the time of year where everybody gets excited. You're into your practice seasons already. Exhibition games are starting, and it's just a fun time of the year for college basketball. And again, you're going to see a Pac-12 season that, in my opinion, is going to be up for grabs with about 4 or 5 teams. But you're going to have some teams that people don't think they're going to be very good that I think they're going to develop as the year goes on and have an outstanding opportunity to win the conference as well, too.
Well, the media picked UCLA to be the conference champion. How do you see the top of this Pac-12 race?
Well, I think anybody would pick UCLA because they are loaded, particularly when you look at that front line of theirs. I mean, I don't know if there's another team in the country that has 5 players as big and as talented as UCLA's front 5. So you look for them to play a more of a slow-down probably style of basketball because I think they're going to be big enough. They want to make you play big to them. But outside of UCLA, there's a very good Cal team with 4 starters back. You got Monty Naismith, as we call him, Hall of Famer coach sitting there. Trust me, that team is going to be just outstanding. And then along with Arizona, Washington, those are probably the cream of the crops of the conference right now, with a very good Oregon nucleus ready to make a surge. And then I also think you need to watch out for teams like Oregon State, Washington State. Don't count those teams out because those are good veteran basketball teams that haven't been good in the past, but it's their turn, their time right now with some players hungry to prove themselves.
Well, there's a lot of premier players in the Pac-12 conference for 2011, 2012. What guys are really standing out to you from this league?
Jorge Gutierrez. Every coach in the country would want a player of that magnitude. He's smart, he's skilled, he understands the game. He brings his A game to every ball game. So I can honestly say if there's any coach in the country where to see him play, he's the one guy in the conference that everybody would want to have a player like that.
Well, there's a lot of other talented players in this conference. You alluded to UCLA, big Josh Smith inside. Does he set the tone for the league as far as the inside physical play from the post player?
I think he's going to set the tone for the entire country. He's going to be one of the best big men in the country this year. I hear he's improved his post game. He's always had great hands and great foot speed. He understands how to play the position. You don't find a lot of big guys that want to play big anymore. They want to shoot threes. Well, he wants to bang and dunk on people. So he has an opportunity to be one of the dominant big men in the country, not only in the conference.
Some pretty good wing players also in this conference, Ernie. As you look at Cal, and they have Alan Crabb, certainly Terrence Ross ready to emerge at Washington. Are those two players that you're going to be checking out to see, all right, are these guys going to take their programs to the next level?
Well, I'll throw those 2 in there, and Cunningham at Oregon State as well. I think those are 3 outstanding young basketball players. And obviously Crabb was great last year as a freshman. He has a chance right now to really be one of the more dominant players in the country. Ross can shoot it with the best of them. He's got great size and great lengths. And then Cunningham, you got a player that's athletic enough to defend you. He can dunk on you. He loves to get out and run. Those are 3 very explosive players that are going to be able to put a lot of points on the board.
It became the Pac-12 when 2 schools came into the league, with Utah and Colorado entering the Pac-12. What can they expect from this conference?
Well, you look at a Utah team. Larry Kastoliak is a very good basketball coach. He's been around a long time. He's a Mike Montgomery protege. He's going to be a tough coach to coach.
Similar to yourself.
Oh, well, that's true. That's absolutely right. Mike's got his stamp all over this conference. But with Larry is going to be a very good basketball coach that I think is going to have an excellent team. You just give him some time to recruit. I know they're a little young right now, but in time they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. They're going to have great size in this program. Tad Boyle probably did one of the better jobs of coaching last year at Colorado. They should have been in the NCAA tournament. I think they missed out by a game or a team or so, but you look at them as being another young basketball team. Both of those programs, tough places to play. Both of them have altitude you're going to have to deal with, and both of them are outstanding coaches. Their teams will be ready to play.
Coach, thanks for the time. Great to see you can catch out Coach Ernie Kent all season long. Watch Pac-12 basketball on FSN. This is, for Media Day, our Pac-12 basketball preview.